Hey guys, welcome back to Lab Cyber. It is Alex, and first of all, let me apologize for not uploading videos recently. I have been very busy with other projects, but today I wanted to quickly talk to you about the new security features available with the iOS 14. Now, this is a bit strange for me because I've never really been an iOS user. I've been more of a PC, Windows kind of person, and of course, this is my Samsung Android mobile device, so I've never really used iOS, but the truth is, I don't want to be biased. When it comes to security, iOS has usually been better than Android, and with these new security features, they have taken security for mobile devices to a whole new level. So if you are an iOS user, you should be very excited for these new security features, and I'm going to use this article from Wired just to walk you through what these features are and why they're actually pretty awesome. And maybe if you're an Android user, you might consider switching over to iOS. Who knows? All right, so here are the major new security features. First of all, you now know when an application is using your camera or your microphone. So basically, you're going to have these two indicators on your phone. If the green light comes on, that means an app is using your camera. If the orange light comes on, that means an app is using your microphone. And I think this is amazing because now you no longer need to worry about whether an app is secretly recording your conversation or secretly taking pictures of you. Now you know when apps are accessing your camera or when they're accessing your microphone. Awesome. Next here is you can limit access to photos and location. So the idea here now is that you no longer need to give the exact location of where you are to an app that needs to know your location. So say, for example, you wanted to use a weather application. Now the weather application needs to know where you are, right? But all it needs to know really is what city you're in. It doesn't need to know your exact location, right? So the idea here right now is that you can tell such apps, you can give them the general idea of where you are without actually revealing exactly where you are. So the app will know, okay, you are in this city, but it's not going to know what street you're in or what hotel you're staying in. No. And I think this is fantastic. So up to a certain point, an app will know your general location. And then if you decide, you do have this button called the precise location. You can actually give your precise location to the app if you want to do so. So I think this is very good compromise. The app can know where you are in general, but will not know exactly where you are. And I think it's a win-win for both sides. Next right now is sniff out bad passwords. So in here it says Apple has been able to sync the passwords and other login credentials for your various accounts across all your Apple hardware. New in iOS 14 as well as the Mac OS is a password monitoring system. So basically, this system will alert you if any of your passwords have been compromised, or if any of them are weak, or if any of them have been involved in some sort of a security data breach. And I think, again, this is an incredible security feature, and it's just simply awesome. There's nothing much I can say about it. You can discourage Wi-Fi tracking. Great. You now know when apps snoop on your clipboard. Fantastic. But now here is the ultimate big one, which sadly has not yet been rolled out, but Apple promises that it will be available sometime next year. What exactly is this? This new security feature will make it so that you will now have to explicitly grant an application the permission to track you and track your activities on the internet. Now, the reason why this got pushed back till next is because Facebook and other companies that rely on tracking you protested. They said, hey, look, it's too soon. We need time to adjust. Because think about it, okay? If you now have to explicitly give Facebook the permission to track you, it's more than likely you're going to say no. Just think about it. If an app says, hey, I need to know what you're doing on the internet, I need to know where you are, I need to track you, you're going to say, no, I like my privacy. I don't want you to track me. So this is why, personally, I don't think this security feature will ever be rolled out, because one way or the other, companies like Facebook need to track you. If they can't track you, they're not going to know what your interests are, what you're doing. As such, they will not know what kind of ads to serve you. And if they don't know what kind of ads to serve you, they're not going to make any money. So when Facebook says we need time to adjust, I really don't know what sort of adjustments they're going to be making. But personally, I don't think this security feature will ever be rolled out. I might be wrong. We'll have to wait and see. All right, the last two, you can vet apps for privacy information. So basically, you now know how the data that's collected by apps are being used. Honestly, this is kind of like 50-50 because apps can lie. They can tell you that, hey, we're only using this data for research purposes, but they could be using your data for something else. You never really know. So I don't think this security feature is a massive one, but it's still there. It's nice to have, I guess. And then last but not least, you can now get privacy reports from Safari. So basically, the Safari browser will notify you when how many trackers has the browser prevented from tracking you, how many websites have contacted the trackers and things like that. So this isn't something new. I do use the Brave browser, and with Brave, you pretty much get the same kind of service. But this is, of course, for Safari on the iOS device, and I think, of course, it's pretty fantastic. So these are the security features available with the iOS 14, and personally, I can only hope that one day Android will have similar security features, because honestly, when it comes to the security race between Android and iOS is far ahead of Android at the moment. So that's basically it. What do you think about this security features? Are you an iOS user? Do you plan on getting the iOS 14? Put your comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up. Share the video with anyone, any of your friends or family who use the iOS. Let them know what the security features are and why they should be excited about them. I'm Alex from Lab7. Once again, stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.